This next problem, I highly encourage you to try to solve it yourself first. It's rather straightforward. So if you haven't tried to solve this first, I encourage you to pause the video and to do that. But let's proceed. The time t in seconds for a swinging pendulum to complete one full cycle is given by this function. T is equal to 2/10 times the square root of L, where L is the length of the pendulum in centimeters. So what is a pendulum? A pendulum, you may have seen them in clocks, is something that's usually hanging from a string, a weight hanging from a string, and it swings back and forth from a fixed point up here in the top. Okay, so one full cycle is there and back. So we want to find the length of the pendulum in centimeters, which is this portion right here. How long is the pendulum? So they give us the formula. T is equal to 0.2 square root of L, where we know that T is in seconds. It's time in seconds to complete one full cycle, and L is the length of the pendulum in centimeters. So I am simply going to need to substitute in what they've given me. So it says to the nearest tenth, how long is a full cycle if the pendulum is 10 centimeters long? So because they're telling me to the nearest tenth, I know I do not need to keep this in radical form. So they've given me the length. So in this problem, I know that the length is 10 centimeters long. So I just have to solve for t. So this is t is equal to 0.2 times the square root of 10. So in order to do this problem, I have to use my calculator because I don't know what the square root of 10 is. Let me put this in a place where maybe we can see the screen a little bit better in the light. So I'm going to put in 0.2 times the square root of 10, and I just need it to the nearest tenth. So it's going to be 0.6 of a second. So then t is equal to 0.6 of a second. That's how long it takes a pendulum that's 10 centimeters long to do one cycle.